peace treaties, it's forever. The beat your feathers up. Have a when shorty said don't leave out. You ever seen your homies? I'm talking pain. Some of my look like Ruby Rose.
Up next, the Knicks taking on the Pacers. For New York, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Pacers, Knicks. The tip-off coming up right after this.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on... And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Now here's Towns. Bridges finds Towns. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. That one wide left. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Turner. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from Turner.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Here's Brunson. Takes it off the glass. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. What a terrific move that was.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 3. There the group New York will start the second one. Now, here is Halliburton. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the rejection by Towns. Halliburton against Brunson. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Good D by Siakam. It's not going to go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Brunson. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Towns. The rebound by Turner. It's Nembhard on the wing. To the paint. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And Towns throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Towns. Here's Anunoby. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
That's his first personal. First team foul. OG Anunoby at the line. One shot.
That's good from Anunoby.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up for that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. When they get it done, we'll see. Guys."
Thanks, David. Down low. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Over Turner. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Brunson, second personal foul. 17 foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Brunson. No good on the quick three. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Matherin at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Brunson. Over Halliburton. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Nice open look, but it's no good. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.